What's up, nerds, and have I got a story for you? All right, you guys, so it looks like The Office is getting a spin-off show. Now, this is going to be on Peacock, and I think that when it comes to this show, I think it's very interesting what they're going to do here. So we're going to pull up this article, and this is from Variety. In fact, I think all my stories are from Variety this week. But this comes from Variety, and basically what's going on is it's going to be on Peacock. And instead of following the old crew from Dunder Mifflin, which was like what did they make, like paper products or boxes or something like that? I can't really understand. I can't really remember it too much, but it was like a mockumentary of Dunder Mifflin's, if I could say it correctly. So basically, they are going to be doing it in the same mockumentary style that they did from the old show. But instead of doing a company like Dunder Mifflin, they are going to do a newspaper that is going out of business. And they're going to be, following those people in the same style where they have the interviews and stuff like that. Now, they have cast two people so far in the leads, and that is Donald Gleason and Sabrina Impactor. I don't know how to say her name, but you know what I'm talking about if you know who I'm talking about. So they cast these two people so far. Now, the thing about it is neither one of these two people are American. Now, do I think this is okay? Yes, because Donald Gleason's, is that how you say his name? Donald Gleason? I don't know. Anyways. So Bo, I think that Donald Gleason does a really good job of an American accent. So I think that he'll do a pretty good job with the American accent. I don't know this other woman. I don't know her and her acting ability. So we'll see how it turns out. Not judging her for that. I'm just saying I don't remember seeing her in anything, and I don't remember any of that kind of thing. But we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Now, they're going to be following this newspaper that's going out of business. And do I think this is a good idea? Maybe. I don't know, because I want to be honest with you, and I'm going to piss off some of you. I do not like The Office. Now, granted, I've only seen the first season because I have a twin brother, and he loves this show. He tells me how it's so funny. I remember the first time he's like, have you seen The Office? And I was like, no. And he's like, you need to watch it. It's so funny. It's one of the funniest shows I've ever seen. I'm like, okay, I'll try it out. So I borrowed his first season. I watched it, and I did not like it, you guys. I did not like the first season at all. Like, I was like, this is not funny. I was like, who thought this was funny? This isn't funny. And he was all like, well, the first season is the worst. And I was like, well, I'm not watching anymore after this because I don't like it. I was like, if this is... And he keeps trying to get to watch the rest of it. I know you're going to be pissed off because you're all like, well, you haven't seen the whole thing, so how do you know? I just know that if you don't get me in the first season, I'm not watching the rest of your show. That's how it is. I don't have time now these days to go back and watch shows that I didn't like. So that's just the end of it. I'm not going to watch the rest of it. I have seen clips, hardcore parkour, stuff like that, which is fine, but I'm just not interested. Now, I think it's going to be interesting to see where they go from here, and I wonder if the writing is going to be different also. Because I think that when it comes to, we get diversity, which I'm not opposed to diversity, but the problem that the thing that I'm worried about with these shows like this is that they're going to focus on the message, and the message will be, hey, Whitey, you suck, and it's going to be all like, wait, what? And everything. Like, is Donald Gleason going to be the butt of every joke because he's a white dude? And I just, that's the part of this that really worries me, is that a show that people love, a spinoff of that show, it will just turn into just, let's shit on white people some more. And I don't like that when they do that. And I don't like it when they push an agenda, which seems to be, I don't know. Some people are kind of trying to turn, the wheel around, but I don't know if they're going to do that or whatnot, but we'll see how that turns out. And I probably won't be watching this show just because I'm not interested in The Office. I'm not interested in a spinoff, but we'll see how it all turns out. And, and good for everybody involved. Make that money, girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not interested in it. But yeah, tell me, what do you guys think about all of this? How do you feel about The Office getting a spin-off show and everything? And are you gonna watch it? You know, does the concept sound great? Do you like the two people that are involved so far, or is it just there's no way it can hold up like the original held up, and you're just like, I'm not gonna go for this? But are you excited for it? Do you think they're gonna have any cameos? I think that's one thing that they could have is some cameos from the original cast of Dunder Mifflin. But we'll see how that turns out. Again, I don't have anything against it. I'm just not going to watch it. You know what I'm saying? All right, you guys. So tell me what you think about all of this. You can go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. You know, I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys next week. You guys have a good week. Bye.